What is going on, everybody? Chris Beard here. Welcome to day 95 of the 365 days to understand motivation slash discipline. We're going to think of a better name. Anyway, today is going to be something really simple, but something kind of hindered what I was doing today. So, talking about thoroughly knowing what you're going to get yourself into. Now, today I was working on my motorcycle with my dad, and I got a new kit. I got this new bore kit for my bike. Basically, it jumps up the CC in my bike. I was really excited because I was going to get more power out of my bike. Really excited. But turns out that I didn't read the instructions the whole way. Well, it's not that I didn't. I read the instructions the whole way. I just didn't inform my dad, who was helping me with it, well enough that he knew what I was getting into. I thought, what I was getting into, I thought it wasn't anything really significant. It was. We're talking about increasing the diameter of part of my engine, like the casing. I was going to need a bore casing in my engine for my bike. That's, like I said, I got a larger piston for my bike. And with a larger piston, you just got to increase the diameter of part of the casing for the motorcycle. You need to take that part. So what you have to do with the engine, you actually have to take it to a machine shop, and they kind of drill out the casing a bit so you can fit the new piston. I did not make that perfectly clear to my dad, and then whenever we got to the part of everything was apart and we were ready to put the new piston in, and I was like, it's going to need this. And he's like, it's going to need that. But we got to stop now. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, we got to go to a machine shop. And I'm like, oh, you mean we can't just do this here? He's like, no, it's got to have a machine shop do it. And I'm like, man, I thought I told you that. And he's like, I don't remember you telling me that. Just, I blame it on myself, not making sure that my dad thoroughly knew what I was telling him whenever I told him the first time. And then I blame it on myself for, not being like, oh, wait, I already blamed myself. So I'm like double blaming myself. It's totally cool. I should have made sure my dad thoroughly knew what we were getting into. I should have did my homework more to know what I was thoroughly getting myself into. So, lesson learned, be more thorough whenever it says there's a case boring or there's going to be something extra required with whatever you're getting into. Just do some research on that extra thing that your work does now become a part of what you're doing. Do your research. Probably the most important thing. Always. I would say over research so then you know for sure. But don't wait for things to be in a perfect situation because things will never be perfect. And it's okay to take imperfect action because this is a good learning experience for me. It's a good learning experience for my dad. And, we're working on a new solution for the project. So, all in all, is my bike together right now? No. But is it going to be in the future? Yes, it will. And it will be better than ever. So, I'm totally excited for it. I can't wait to keep working on it with my dad. But that is going to wrap it up for today. I know it wasn't really much motivation. It was just kind of like a tip for today. It's kind of late in the day. I was working on this project with my dad for a good couple hours and just got home a little while ago. So today's video is super late. But that wraps it up for day 95 of the 365 days to understand motivation / discipline. This has been Chris Beard. Have a fantastic day.